Good morning and welcome back to the Attack of the Bee Team. I am Mr. OneWolfe, hanging out as a sitting wolf. Hey, I've got the sitting wolf. Alright, so enough of that. Let's get back to ourself and see what's going on today. I have finally got myself a set of Tinker's Exo Armor. Pretty cool stuff. Its defense is terrible, but it's got some pretty good mods on it, or modifiers that I've added. It's a lot of just straightforward attack. But today's episode, we're going to take out some creepers. Kill the creeper! Hi. Okay, enough of that. Actually, let's go ahead and fly across this wasteland. It's not really that great to walk. So we're going to fly over this way through my magical forest that is still needing to grow. Wait, how did a dinosaur bones get all the way up into a tree? How did that happen? Yeah. This is dino in a tree. My pterodactyl's missing. It's gone. I built some stairs over here. My brontosaurus moved. He used to be over there. Now he's over here. So what happened is, while I was building the stairs, a tornado whipped through, picked up this dinosaur, tossed it into a tree, tossed this one way over here. This one it picked up, it moved around, and it put it right back where I left it. So, yeah, I have no idea where the pterodactyl went. I think it's destroyed or something. I haven't found it yet. I've flown all over the place and I have not found what happened to my big, huge pterodactyl that I had up in the tree. Well, so point of today's little episode is to show off some of what I've been working on recently. For the stairs, let's go ahead and get back into our normal self. They just look better when walking than they do when flying. So I spent most of the day working on these stairs. It's just building. It's not complicated stuff at all. I do want to make a better gate. I'm thinking I may want to actually put some statues in here eventually. But here's my grand entrance, and this needs some work. This inner courtyard area needs a lot of work. I want to make it into kind of like a garden, fill it with berries and trees and all kinds of stuff. So it'll take me a while to work on it. But what I wanted to show off today is down here. Here's my power room. I'm sure you guys have seen that several times, several episodes, several ways, back and forth. This thing right here needs to be constantly tuned and managed because not all the saplings go into the right places at the right times, so I constantly keep having to fiddle with it to get everything to go in the right place. But I'm gonna need all the power, all of this fuel, for a little secret project that I've been putting off for a while. I'd like to do Galacticraft first, at least either get to the moon or get a small space station set up. So there's that, and then we'll come back and probably visit this secret project. But here is my bio experiment. I'm sure in the last episode you guys saw me working on this. Let's go ahead and go down there and kind of explain what we've got going on. So I've got 8 clones. What's his name? Fluent helped me create, I believe, 6 and 7, and then there's number 8 there. 5 and 3 are off on special missions, and I am actually clone number 2. Actually, no, I'm the first clone. This is the original OneWolfe. So I'm actually 2Wolfe. Say hi to 2Wolfe. Hello. Okay, so what's going on here is that I had a couple of wolves. Wolves are considered to be, I guess, hostile mobs. So in order to keep them running on the treadmills and so that they wouldn't follow me around, I couldn't just make them sit. What I had to do is I actually had to have them as untamed wolves, and I had to name tag them. So this is Larry, Mo, and I have a tame wolf up there named Curly. So I've got Larry, Mo, and Curly going on here. And then this is number 8. He is yet to come out of the box. I think I'm going to send number 8 into space. Either the space station or the moon or something. Wherever I happen to set up something in space is going to be that. But for today, number 3, number 2, we're gonna go check out number 5. Number 5 is hanging out in the tropics, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over there. Supposedly the tropics are less buggy now, but instead of using the whole fruity drink process, I've got a clone stationed out there, so I don't have to deal with portals or any of that nastiness. I just step in here, say pick the guy that's in the tropics, and click, and we go fly away, far, far away. Whee! Oh, I didn't even see what was going on. Okay, I've got a Tesseract set up here for sending stuff back and forth. It needs a little tuning, but this is my little clone hidey hole. And I've been killing these strange creatures that drop these masks. They're not shields, they're masks. So let me go show you where those are at. Let's go bat. We'll go bat mode. Whee, up here. Oh, there's this huge giant tree. I forget what they're called. Mahogany. These huge giant mahogany trees. And we will head over here. I definitely need to enchant my armor at some point. Bamboo chest. I should probably grab that. And the sound these guys make is just creepy. Why do they always face that way? That's kind of strange. And every time I kill one, I get a new morph, which is really weird. A new helmet, or a new mask. I'd have to change into something other than the, oh, there's one down there too. Didn't pick that one up. Oh well, whatever. I guess we're going down to get it. Oh, it's floating in the water right here. Okay. What are these flowers? A something or other. Anemone. Okay. Is it from Tropicraft? Of course. One of these guys. And another morph. Hey, get this guy. And knife, dagger. that mask? I think I do. So yeah, I've been collecting quite a few masks. Oh, I don't have that one. That's a big one. Yeah, this sword isn't really that powerful. It's just a cutlass. It's got life stealing on it, though. Where's that big horned mask that I just saw a second ago? Where did it go? Did I pick it up? I don't think I did. Where did it go? That's strange. There it is. I still didn't pick it up. Oh, there it is. Aha. So, to get the masks is kind of annoying because you take them off of these guys and then sometimes they either fall on the ground as an entity or they just go straight to the ground. Or, I mean, they fall on the ground as a block. So it is kind of weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here to some nice green grass. It's just normal grass, okay. And we're going to check out some of the masks. So, oh, and I need to go to me. And let's put on the new one we just got. That one. Yeah, that's the reason I don't like the masks, is because they do that. And it doesn't look any different. Weird. How about that one? Really? How about if we go to one of these guys? Do I get my full mask? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. So... I thought they were working pretty fine the other day. But, apparently all it does is give me a headband. Nope. Alright, put my helmet back on. Bat mode again. Back to bat. And let's show off some other stuff we got going on around here. It's still kind of dark. Got this big giant volcano. I'm kind of nervous about volcanoes because the last time we tried mining a volcano, it crashed on us. So I don't want to have to do that. Oh yeah, the fruit trees. Forget what kind of fruit tree this is. But I have to break all the... Yeah. Oh, it's grapefruit. Big, huge piece of fruit. Definitely want to take these back and plant them somewhere. Maybe plant them in the spawn town? That might be cool. Provided they grow in the spawn town. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other fruit trees that I've been kind of running around collecting. Grapefruit saplings. this one doesn't give very many saplings, apparently. The whole tree, and I got one sapling. Oops. I did not want to do that. Back that. So, here's an orange tree. I found orange, lemon, grapefruit, mostly citrus. I wonder if there's a kiwi, though. I have to look that up. Oh, what is this? Blackberries, okay. It's an unnamed fruit tree. I think that's the grapefruit. Grapefruit leaves. Lime. I haven't had a lime before. Yeah, it doesn't seem like these things decay normally. So, I'm gonna have to punch at them. There's a lime, put the lime in the coconut, drink it all up. Got lots of limes. I did not get any lime saplings. Huh. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, look at all this stuff. Looks all normal to me. Normal stuff. But, yeah, definitely wanted to come over here and show you guys this village. Ooh, tiki sticks. I gotta get some of those. I want to build myself a little hut. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of tear down some of this stuff, this village, or maybe the another village that's nearby, and then just go ahead and build myself a hut from there. And then we have these guys that don't talk. There was one guy that was trading stuff. I think he was like way over here, or it was something to do with the box that he was on. Oh, this. Yeah. There's this thing. Scale helmets cost 5 credits. I don't know how to get credits at this point, so have to figure that out. Tiki torch, bamboo fence. So, another thing I want to try and do is go ahead and get a skin from one of these guys. He seems to be pretty tough, interestingly enough. Okay, there's a couple of them. Huh. Alright, let's find out what the skins do. Evoca, man. I didn't drop anything. Will the other guys talk to me? Nope, they don't talk. So, okay, I gotta figure out how to get some credits. Maybe we'll do that some other time. Tropicraft is kind of interesting. It's like a whole new place, whole new world. Alright, go back to bat. Fly around a little more. Not sure if there's much else to show off from this place. I guess I'll work some more on working on my island here. Yeah. Maybe get myself a little beach beach house right here. Maybe kind of expand the beach out a little bit. Flatten the trees. Kind of make this place presentable, I suppose. What was that? Magic mushroom. That's great. Magic mushroom. So, the next thing I wanted to show off will require me going back into the box. Oh, and by the way, ender chests are clone specific. So, if you put something in an ender chest here, like, let's go ahead and put all my masks in there. If I step in the box and I go back to clone number 2, whee! Clone number 2. And you notice clone number 2 has a completely different set of inventory. Oh yeah. Was that on clone number 2 or is that on clone? I thought that was on a different clone. Well, we'll find out. Because that might be a better way to transfer items, unless you want to transfer them in mass. Okay, so clone number 5 put stuff. He put stuff. I can't remember. Masks. He put all those masks in his chest and some fruit and stuff. Well, guess what? When I look at it as clone, when I look at the ender chest as clone number 2, there's nothing there. It's all gone. In fact, let's grab some, I don't know, some wood. Some cheap wood. We'll stick it in the ender chest. And then we'll switch over to the last guy I kind of wanted to show off here. Remember, you're number 2, so you go in number 2 box. Okay, nether. This is, I believe, clone number 3? I can't remember. I get them all mixed up. Yeah, I need to grab a sign and put it up there just to remind me which clone I am at the time. So, my nether base is under an ocean of lava. Under an ocean of lava. And all the doors are lava doors. And there's no button to stop the lava. Hey, guess what? It's Chucky! Chucky! Hey, Chucky, how's it going? I had some signs. There we go, signs. So, I'm thinking of making this nether, this nether base, where my genetic experiments, the genetic experiments are going to go on here in the nether. I think that's a good idea. Instead of covering my fate, well, yeah, whatever. 3. Pretty sure I'm clone number 3. Pretty sure. Delbat left. And then, yeah, if you were to come through my portal, this is all you see. Lava everywhere. So yeah, if you don't have the blaze form with his cool sunglasses, then this base is pretty much off limits, or fire immunity. So I kind of made it that way. It makes sense for a nether base to be on fire, you know? So yeah, this place is going to take a lot of work. I'm going to have to figure a way to send power to it, or because I'm under an ocean of lava and I've got nether rack around me everywhere, I could probably make some magmatic dynamos and just create my own power. I think that might actually work. Get myself a lava tank and just... yeah, I've been... This was full of... Let's use this sword. This was full of quartz, so I pulled that out. But yeah, that might be a good idea to go ahead and use a magmatic dynamo to power this particular base. So let's go ahead and switch back to the main base, and there's one last thing that I wanted to try out, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys. I'm going to switch back and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Can't use when you're morphed, obviously. So oops, I moved. Number 2. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to do today was try out something that I've been interested in for a little while, and I finally saw somebody who actually did it. I found a few dragon eggs in some of the dungeons that I ran across when I was collecting the spawners for my mob spawner down there. So here's another dragon egg, and I finally found a video that shows kind of what you're supposed to do with it. Although the video came out pretty early on in the early on in the process of the B team, the attack of the B team. So the guy's videos, he really wasn't sure what was going on and how to make things work. But after a few tries and errors, he finally figured out how to make the dragon egg actually hatch something and how to actually tame the dragon. But you need quite a bit of fish. It tames just like an ocelot, so you have to have a fish. But when you hatch the egg, well, the first thing you have to do is... Oh no. No, it teleported away. Is that it? Is that it? That is it. Okay. I saw somebody do this with a torch, so torch it. Yep. There we go. Okay, I clicked on it incorrectly. So you're supposed to punch it somehow. So let's put the dragon egg down. And there we go. We right click on it. It's supposed to get cracks. And now it says Ender Dragon. Now this could take several days for the thing to actually hatch. So over the course of the next few episodes, we're gonna keep checking on it. So let's go back to our normal. Actually, let's go back to wolf form. Haha. All right. So this is OneWolfe saying thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and we'll find out what happens next at the dragon egg. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. Come on, egg. Do something. Do something. Hatch.